Nobody saw that. How you guys doing today, chat? D-Mac, what's up? The first one to comment. Hope everybody's doing all right. I'm kind of eating my lunch while we start. All right, so we're jumping right in today. So I wasn't originally going to do a stream today, at least not a Vanguard stream. I was going to do some gaming, but surprisingly, Vanguard Pro actually got the new Eugene support before Cardfight Area. I think Cardfight Area only updates every Tuesday. I might be wrong, but Eugene's already on Vanguard Pro, so I've been messing with it all night. Well, most of the night, and I was obsessed. I couldn't stop. I really wanted to make this work. Thoughts on the deck? Eugene is good in a vacuum. The only downside to Eugene is that you still need to have units on the board to be able to use his skill, just like OG Eugene. Having to rest 2 rear guards is a cost. Like, it sounds free, but you still have to commit to the board to be able to use it, so that's a downside. But its second skill is absolute fire. As far as his new support goes, we'll talk about that real quick. It would probably help if I was on the right nation. I tried out his ride line, and I didn't like the grade 1. Mostly because I just didn't want to discard. A lot of times, because it's such a combo-oriented deck, you end up with you end up, mulliganing for pieces, and then you don't want to discard the pieces to ride. So having that 1 extra free ride, I actually really like. So that's why we're using Virgila. I did try this one. It searches top 5 for a Dust Storm, which is like all of Eugene's support, so it's okay. Just not great. This one, at the start of your battle phase, your opponent has 1 or less rear guards. It restands itself, so you can rest it for Eugene's skill. So that was okay. And then if you have a Dust Storm Vanguard, it gains 5,000 shield. It's I tried it out for a little bit just for the restand. It's not worth it. Other new cards. This one, Brilliant Bullet of Dust Storm Ragnit, is literally a clone of Gabrachio, which was Eugene's best support card back in OG with OG Eugene, which is this one. If you have a Eugene Vanguard, its name is literally Heavy Artillery of Dust Storm, which they both. This one just says Eugene. But this Eugene is actually treated as Heavy Artillery of Dust Storm, so you can use all the old support with it. Soul Blast 1, rest it, choose 1 point rear guard, retire it. It's practically free. The deck generates, this one generates a little bit less soul than the last one, but it still generates enough, especially since we're playing Shenri and Dustin, which are soul charges. And then at the start of your battle phase, if your opponent has 1 or less rear guard, you can restand it and give it 5,000 power, so you can rest it for Eugene's cost or for its own skill to retire. The cool thing about the 5,000 power is as long as your opponent has 1 or less rear guards, even if this is already standing, it's still going to gain the 5,000 power, and they both share that. So they're good for early game, because if your opponent doesn't commit to the board, they just gain a plus 5,000 power. The ride line grade 2, I fucking love. Energy Blast 3, draw 2 cards, choose a card from your hand, put it into soul when you ride Eugene. Sorry. It's solid. This one I didn't use because it doesn't facilitate the gameplay. As far as old support goes, sorry, I hate eating on the mic. As far as the old support goes, I was looking at a lot of Eugene's old support. I did a lot of testing. Let me just do this. Just to give you a good example, this thing costs a counterblast. We want to reduce our counterblast as much as possible. We do have a countercharge card, but we don't want to have to counterblast more than 2 in a turn. Same thing with this one, even though this is actually a decent card. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't really do anything. These guys work together and they're both garbage. Oswald is actually really good now. Like, Oswald was always decent, but now with new Eugene, it is absolute bonkersness. Like, it is the most restricted Eugene best deck. Let's go. What's up, Dark? Welcome to the stream. So Oswald was arguably Eugene's best support card and worst support card of the original Eugene, because it's the most restrictive restander in the entire freaking game. You have to be on a Eugene Vanguard. Your opponent has to have no rear guards. Your opponent has to be at grade 3. You have to counterblast 1, discard a card. You stand it, and it decreases your critical and drive to 1. So even if you get, like, it doesn't decrease it by 1, it decreases it to 1. So even if you got a double critical, give it all to Vanguard, it would still reduce you down to 1 critical. And of course, it reduces you down to 1 drive. So it's kind of ass. But because of the fact that this deck built in gets 4 attacks super easy, this gives you a 5th one. You can play Durgim to get 6 attacks, but I'll tell you right now, Durgim is a trap. Let me finish going through the Dust Storms, and then we'll talk about the other Eugene support. So as far as the new grade and all these grade 1s, the only one that's worth playing besides Oswald is Clifton, because it's your countercharger and it gets big just for existing. Also, calling it off the top with Eugene's new skill in the middle of the battle phase for an 18k booster or attacker that can countercharge is insane. And then he didn't really get anything else that's new. The rest of it just gains like mediocre power, but it doesn't actually help you facilitate the gameplay, which in this case, you want to be able to retire as much as possible. As far as other old cards, Gabrachio's still fire. We're using Dustin right now for both Soul and because he's a big beat stick. Because I was running into issues with numbers, but I don't want to give up too much retire for more numbers. You know what I mean? Because then you won't be able to use half your skills. We're not using Ethan, though. If I was using Ethan, I would make a build around Duststorm Killing Field, since the grade 1 of the Rod line can actually search this because it's a Duststorm card, and this as a booster, and then if it hits, you kind of charge and draw, would actually be pretty cool. I tried Travis. It just became too counterblast heavy. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Sorry, I gotta stay fed. Didn't use this. Like, a lot of these just give like superficial power boost and nothing else. This one I thought about just having a big beat stick, but again, I wanted majority of my riggers to also be able to retire in case we can't clear my opponent's board. I want to be able to clear my opponent's board every turn. And that's why Ragnar's so good, because Ragnar is just another Garbatio. Literally, their skill is exactly the same. The only difference is this says a Great Three Greater Vanguard with Eugene, and this specifically says Heavy Artillery of Duststorm Eugene, which, for anybody that doesn't know, Grade 3 is treated as both. And then the rod line, Grade 2 is Fire. This is the rod line I'm using right now. I'm using Arhinsa, it's my favorite starter. I love its art, and I have it SP. I'm using Vajura. I'm using this one instead of the rod line Grade 1, because the rod line Grade 1 searches top 5 for a Duststorm, which is good. Don't get me wrong, the Grade 1's good. If you want to run that, run it. But I like the free ride, and a lot of times when I mulligan, I'm trying to look for combo pieces, and I hate that feeling of having to discard them. Like, that 1 extra card going into Grade 2, like, it matters. And we have the Soul Generation with between Shenri and Dustin, so it hasn't been a problem yet. Obviously, we don't need old Eugene. I thought about running Maynard, but he's a Counterblast 2, which is way too goddamn much. How's the yellow OT with this? I wouldn't run it. Well, I mean, you could, but you're already going to be clearing the board. All you're going to be doing is turboing through your deck even more. As a matter of fact, hitting a yellow OT might kill you, because you'll draw what, 6 cards? No, it's for every 2, right? Every 2 open rear guard circles. So you'll draw 3 cards. You'll draw for the over trigger. So just off that, you'll draw 4 cards in this deck. Still have issues with deck out in this deck, because you're calling 2 cards off the top of the deck every single turn on top of other draw skills. Let me see. This retires. This is okay. I never liked this card in the first place, though I could see why you could use it in this deck. I actually played against a mirror match where they played this, and I really don't like this card because of the counterblast cost. Now, 1 second. All right, let me see. Does this have anything different? Nope. All right. Let me explain to you guys why Dirgem is a trap. Dirgem on paper sounds fantastic. It retires. If it doesn't retire, it draws, and it restands. If it could get the restand, even if it retired, this card would be bonkers. But because it doesn't, it requires you to play around that skill if you want the rear guard restand. It doesn't gain any power. It can be a 10k booster, but you have to play in order. So, but if you don't see Best Harvest, that doesn't even work. And a lot of times I kept running into issues where I would need to retire more than I would need the restand. Otherwise, the rest of my skills would not work out the way I would want them to. And a lot of times it just ended up being me playing around this, especially with my energy. It was a pain in the ass. It's, as much as I like the card, it's better in Gandiva than it is in Eugene. So I ended up cutting it. And because it doesn't gain any power on its own, like a damage trigger just annihilates this card. It's better in Eugene. I'm sorry. It's better in Gandiva because Gandiva can pump it up. Did I miss anything else? We are actually playing Stormbrand Dragon. This card is just good all around because it's just energy and no other cost. What's up, Dark? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the sub. 7 months. Jeez, I love you. Appreciate you. But this is after testing for a few hours last night. This is what I came up with. This is my ride line. I really like this grade 2. I explained Vajura because I don't want to be discarding combo pieces if I can avoid it. I'm gonna have to here, but at least this replaces itself and gets us a soul. Gabraccio and Ragnet are your two best friends. That's why we're running 4 of them. Dustin is still good as a beat stick and as a soul charge. We just have to make sure we play around the fact that he can only retire grade 2 or greater. That can clash with Eugene a little bit. True Chaos, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. And welcome to the stream. It can clash with Eugene a little bit because if your opponent has a column, Eugene can wipe the column, and usually that's what you want to go for. But sometimes, you know, you can only get the grade 2 or greater, otherwise you lose out on a retire. So it's like you have to decide what you want to do. Oswald's busted now. Shenry's still good for soul and draw and early game. Clifton, same deal. And Storebrain just have that one little extra spice of retire. Oh, Game Boy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. All right. OT. Reason I went with red OT over all the rest. Getting the crit for the blue OT would still clash with Oswald because Oswald would still reduce us by 1. Yellow OT, it's like I said, you're gonna retire the whole board and you're gonna draw shitload of cards, and believe me or not, you will deck out. You already have enough draw power. Dragon Empire OT clashes with Oswald, so you don't want to run it. I guess you could technically run purple for the extra heal, but you still want to be able to kill your opponent. And while I love the purple for certain decks, I guess it would go good in this because Eugene calls on swing. This is it's always going to be a target for this red OT, so that's why I decided to go with that. But you could definitely make an argument for purple too. You just have to. What up, Knight? Welcome to the stream. But this is what I got. Obviously, front triggers because we don't want to draw. We don't want to deck out more than we already are. Let's go jump into a game. And it looks like we're busy today. All right, let's see what we got here. By the way, chat, if any of you guys want to play, let me know in the chat and we can set up a game. Oh, we're definitely going first. All right, I'm sending all of these triggers back to deck. Oh, let me turn these sound effects off. I hate that shit. All right, we're gonna keep the Gabraki on the Clifton. Decent. All right. What are we playing against? Night Rose. Shit, and we let them go second. Oh well. We will try to apply pressure. I think my best bet here is to discard Stormbread. Might have to play a little bit of the grade 2 game here. We don't get blown out by Night Rose. Though their first stride really isn't that scary because it's only a 3-attack stride. Yeah, you can choose to use the timer now or not. So the update that brought Eugene in also came in with a bunch of system fixes because a lot of people were complaining about like the time of it and other things. It feels pretty good now. All right. So now we can Soul Blast to ride. I'm gonna call Clifton, and Shenry. Give Shenry 5k, go to battle phase. Punch. That's fine. Punch. Drive check, nothing, unfortunate. And then 21. Word. Skill to soul. Ooh, double Gabrachio is good right now because those are going to be big beat sticks because we're not going to ride grade 3. Not right now, even though we have no damage. I mean, I guess we'll see what we draw into. Maybe. The only thing I don't like about Clifton is in order to get power boost, you have to retire an opponent's rear guard with the ability of your Vanguard. So it's like almost good, but then they nerf the shit out of it. That's fine. I don't give a shit. That's fine. And then I will take this. Now, do I ride here? Or do I push for damage? I only got 6 cards in hand, so I don't see them calling out more rear guards and staying at grade 2. So you know what? We're gonna go main phase. We're gonna call double Gabrachio. We're gonna go battle phase. Gabrachio's skill is gonna go off because he only has 1 rear guard. They're both gonna gain 5k power. And we're gonna swing. No guard, heal trigger. We don't heal, but it's fine. I'll take it. 15k. Nice. And 25k. Not enough. What the hell? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, he still took the damage. Huh. This unit gets... I'm confused. I don't know why he did that. So how's Eugene so far? It has potential, but I'm running into roadblocks with it. It struggles a little bit with numbers. So I've modified the deck to... I want to maximize on retire and the numbers to get as high as possible, because that's its biggest weakness. Is like, because of the way Eugene's old and new support kind of are, you kind of have to go one or the other. And I'm trying to find a good middle way to blend them. Like I was trying to go for like number of attacks and that just didn't work out. Ooh, Negrelay is a good card. Okay, they can't countercharge though. So they can't countercharge because it's a generation break 1 to countercharge, so he just blew out 2 counterblasts. I'll take it. Fuck off, dude. That's great. Of all the fucking things to get, man. That's just great. Well, I just went from 1 damage to 4 now. And now I just talked about him blowing out 2 counterblasts, and then he just... Okay, I was gonna say he was about to countercharge, about to tell me you don't countercharge. All right, this is unfortunate because now we're looking at real shitty. Do I get... It's like, do I keep the 5k shield or do I keep the grade 3? I'm like, that overtrigger just absolutely ruined me. All right, well, skill, energy blast 3, draw 2. Now we gotta take a, I gotta keep the defense. Well, yeah, I got overtriggered again, Hannah. You've seen it time and time again. I was doing really good. It was 1 to 4, and then they hit their overtrigger. Skill, counterblast 1, check top 5. Oh, fuck my life. Do I want to call one of these? I guess it's better than nothing. Oh, I've heard the Soul Blast. Power +5, power +5, power +5. Now all my advantage is gone. Oh, that heal trigger. I needed that. All right, 25. Still a 1 card guard. This is what I was talking about, where I was talking about his numbers. Yeah. He doesn't really do much for numbers. The lazy gains 2k, lazy calls from the drop, soul blast. Now I get to use a skill to choose a grade 2 or greater from the drop and add it to hand. Yay. It also doesn't help that 2 of my 3 Oswalds are in the damage zone. Like, Jesus. All right, they don't get to draw anything at least. We'll just take the Vanguard. Hope for the best. Or not. Oh, wow, we got a damage trigger. Who knew? Are you swinging Vanguard? Do I want it? Yeah, I'll intercept. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I hate when I look like a dickhead now. 28 to my Vanguard. We got that. All right. Can I make a comeback with no Persona Ride? Persona Ride is super important in this deck now. So I might actually have to run the cup. Gradius, whatever it's called. Oh, word, Persona Ride. Yay. All right, we're drawing some good cards. Let's go to main phase. We're actually going to Energy Blast to draw. We'll call Dustin's skill. We'll put this to the soul to draw and retire. All right, so now we'll go to battle phase. Skill, you're gonna gain 5k. And we're gonna go 31 to Vanguard. I don't like that it's still just a front trigger to guard, but it is what it is. Skill, Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1. Look at top 5. You can't make this shit up! Why? It's like I hit top 5 on the second one by accident. I'm so fucking butthurt right now. You would go OT to pass, and the OT is, of course, in my hand. Front trigger, at least that's nice. Oh, now I get best harvest. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter because he retires all his own regards. Awesome. I mean, I have two 40k rolls, but he's at 3 damage, so it doesn't matter. I'm just salty. Yeah, he gains 10k shield. So that's... I'm 40, dude. That was only 33. That was 43. Never mind. I can't math. I think I'm just too flustered. I can't believe I really had to call a trigger and a perfect guard. I'm amazed that I still have a perfect guard, but still, I'm just pissed off. And now I got 5 attacks to deal with at 5 damage. I'm gonna try. I'm not just gonna throw in the towel, but I don't see myself living through this. Bro has plus 10k. Why do you do that? That was just calling out a card with extra steps. Stride checks are fair and balanced. The stride deck wasn't the problem. The problem, Game Boy, was that he hit an overtrigger with me at 1 damage, was able to heal down from 4 to 3, and then crit me on the turn after it. Like I was doing great work, but 43. And the thing is, like, cards like Best Harvest are useless now because he's just gonna hollow all his board. 63. That's what, 3 to pass. At least their overtrigger's already gone. But then they get that. Bro. Oh my god. I don't know who I pissed off, but somebody don't like me right now. Wait, is that 50? There, I used everything to survive. I have a fucking PG in my front row. Why would you give me a rear guard? Well, I wish I had kept Best Harvest now. I can't even use this thing's skill. Oh, man. Yeah. Battle phase. Swing. Skill. I got nothing. Every single call has been just garbage. That might be the worst set of turns I've had with this deck since I started testing it. Cool, I don't have an OT. You could have just said no pass. I would have felt less disrespected. Like, why am I gonna give them a damage and give them a free call? I mean, they're still gonna call off Obadiah, but at least, I don't know. Dump your hand, kill me, put me out of my misery. How many heals do I even have left? 2. Oops. I have 2 heals in deck in a 13 card deck. So they called a lazy and then called over the lazy to be able to countercharge. Their decks still suck after all that buff. Well, I don't know, because Trung, this dude has crit me every turn. He got an overtrigger when the damage was 4 to 1 and I was beating the shit out of him. Got his overtrigger to heal down, crit me to 5 that one turn. I healed 1 and then he crit me again. Like, I don't even know. I shouldn't even be alive right now. So I can't say it's the deck when the game wins for you. Yeah. Like he's double triggered me every round. I thought I was doing good, but you really need me to take another damage, dude? The game's already over. I'm just not a lucky person. Need update. Oh, they need the update. Or did a new update just come out? Sorry, I'm frustrated now. Hold on, I gotta update. Makes sense. Trigger looks strong with the 1 chuckles. I would like to see a couple triggers. I think I got the one heal and the one front the whole game. All right, give me a second, guys. I gotta update the program. I guess an update came out while we were playing.
Hey, so I just got a call.
Sorry, my phone's being weird. Kind of funny how that grade 2 is basically a copy and paste of old grade 2 with just Eugene part is just a Eugene VG instead of a specific VG. Yeah, it is a really good card though. That's so let me update this. Sorry for making you guys wait. I didn't know an update was going to come out. I wonder what I do wonder what he's adding because he literally just updated I think yesterday. By he, I mean the creator. Come on, you can do it. Just gotta turn everything on, and then I gotta transfer my decks over. All right. Here we go. Resources, deck list. Loop. Transfer. Not running Dirgem. So I was actually talking about it at the beginning of the stream. Yes, Dirgem is a trap. And I will explain in a second. Just let me finish this. Create shortcut. All right. Whoops. That was the old one. All right, we should be good now. There we go. Yeah, the sub except Van is just trolling and lazy design. All right. There he is. All right. So the problem with Dirgem in the deck, I tried it. I wanted it to work. Because Dirgem doesn't gain any power, it's really hard. It actually makes the deck play worse. They copy and paste old cards. For one, it's a soul blast. The deck doesn't generate as much soul as it used to, as you know, Eugene's doesn't put extra cards into the soul, so you can run out of soul. That's why we're playing Shenri and Dustin. I had a brain fart for a second. I was using him because we're not really using energy for anything, so I mean that was cool. But he's better in Gandiva because Gandiva can pump him up. Being so small, it actually makes it harder to apply pressure because either he's going to be the smallest of guards or one damage trigger and it just destroys. What the fuck is that? It just destroys your pressure. So I try to go for things that can generate at least better numbers, though that's the biggest problem I'm running into with Eugene is that his numbers suck. Like, he can get 4 to 5 attacks with Dirgem, the 6, but his numbers are just the littlest of pokes. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully I'll actually be able to show you guys what the deck does. This is actually a good hand. I am going to send the trigger back, though. Hopefully I don't regret not having the defense. Never mind, we have the defense. What are we playing against? You guys want to bet it's Lyrical? Yep, and it's the one I don't. It's the big number one. Right, the pumpkin one. She's the one that gives 3 units the same power as hers. Some shit like that. Oh, they already rode. I'm just waiting for them to end phase. All right. And unfortunately have to discard a trigger here. The rest of the cards are just too good. Now I could call a Shenri here and save myself a damage, because they're definitely not going to attack Shenri. Now the deck can maximize 7 attacks, 8 with red OT, but literally how can you high roll that? You actually can't get that many attacks. So if you attack, even with 2 Dirgems, if you swing Dirgem, so you have to swing Vanguard to stand them. But one of them is going to get replaced when you call over it. So it's going to be the same number of attacks. The most you can get, even with Oswald, is 6. 7 with the red OT. We're just going to go battle phase and swing. Most likely not going to guard this early because they're going to want the damage to be able to play the game. So we'll save the boosters for next turn, so we can try to push for damage. Actually, you're right. You can get 7. Because you would go Dirgem, restand on the Vanguard swing with the Vanguard, then restand with Oswald, swing rear guard, then swing Eugene, then call over. I got you. But Lily, you can't high roll that hard. No, you can't. 8K, that's fine. I'm gonna guard the Vanguard. Don't hit an OT because I'll probably punch my screen. Thank you. All right, my turn. All right, skill. This is why I decided to go with this one. While the other grade 1 for the ride line is good, I really like not having to discard because I don't want to discard any of this. Let's be real. This is all good. We're gonna high roll for damage, because these guys, since he has 1 or less rear guards, they still gain 5K. So we're gonna go power +5, power +5, power +5, power +5. Swing. Eugene, we have Persona Ride. All right, 28. Like those are good numbers. Turn 2. I'm okay with that. Now, the draw is optional. Do I want to use the draw, guys? Or do I want to save these for next turn? No, I'll do it. Just so I can have the soul too. But I don't think that deck has any retire, right? Do I just do the 1? Oh wait, I'll save 1 Shenri. We have enough defense. We're at 1 damage. As long as we don't get hit with a fucking overtrigger again, we should be okay. I will say that one thing I do like about Eugene is the same thing I used to like about old Eugene, is that it not emphasizes it, but it like plays to being aggressive early. Like being aggressive early will set you up for next turn. Since I need 2 rear guards anyway on the board to use Eugene, it pays to, you know, play some thickness in the early game to rack up damage and then use those cards turn 3 and on. Like my front row right now, I can rest them, wipe a column with Eugene's skill, and then restand them off their own skills. Or mess around with that after, because I don't know how many rear guards they're going to have after this turn. Does this deck play well against retired decks? Anybody know? I've played against it a few times, but I've never really played against it with a control deck. You think Gandiva is still better than Eugene? Yeah. Yeah. The big thing with Gandiva is that not only can Gandiva hit ridiculous number of attacks and retire whole boards, it can also hit ridiculous numbers. By turn 4, every column that Gandiva swings with is going to be for over 30, and it can do 5 attacks a turn. Like, I have my Gandiva build in here too, if you guys want to see that. All right, so now they're going to pump up the rear guards. We're just going to no guard. Why is I was going to say, oh, okay, they put it at third. So when this unit is chosen by the ability, it gets countercharge 1, soul charge 1. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to no guard the Vanguard. Two. He makes mistakes. Claimant should be 43k. Vanguard and rearguard. He forgot about to add 5k. I'd rather play legit than win off a technicality. Because where's it getting the 5k from? 20k grade 3, 5k Vanguard skill. Oh, it's because they didn't use the Vanguard skill. Yeah, look, all their damage is face up. Oh, wait, no, they countercharge 1. Am I crazy? Uh, 5k from that. He left. I'm trying to give him free power over here. Damn. That was actually going really well too. I should have just guarded like it was normal. I just want to play. All right. Oh, okay, we're good. I'm a Shaw Mountain player. Like I said before, chat, if any of you guys want to hop into a game and you have Vanguard Pro, let me know in the chat and we can play. Oh, we get to go first finally? This hand is god awful. Send the whole thing back. This hand is not much better. I can at least do something with it. Wish our opponent good luck. What are we playing against? I guess they're not flipping over their starter. That's cool. I don't like this is why I hate being so dependent on best heart. I mean, if you want to take 2 damage, I'm okay with it, but I don't think you meant to. I hate being so dependent on best harvest because like I would discard that card, but I don't know if I'm going to see another one. And that's like where all the draw power comes from. And that's always been another problem of Eugene's. I'm using iPhone, so no apps for iPhone. Yeah, I know, I wish. I don't think that's supposed to go there. What is happening? I'm just telling him I think his app needs an update because his cards are all fucked up. Like he just called the trigger from his damage. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make a room. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I'm actually going to close the program and reopen it because that was weird. All right, let's try this again. We're going second. I will never get to go first. Send the triggers back. Do I want to keep the grade 3? No, because it's not live till turn 4. It's just a dead card until turn 4. I don't know what I'm playing against. Do I want to keep the PG? No, I'll send it back. All right, that's pretty good. Oh, wait, I'm going first? Because we're playing against fucking Messiah. I'm so sick of playing against Stride decks. Why they put the timer on like a fucking tool bag? Ugh. Now I'm just on tilt. Like, that first game put me in such a bad mood. All right, what's happening here? Great. All right, we'll guard the Vanguard. Okay. We'll take that one. Fuck. Oh, wait. I was about to discard. I don't have to discard. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, yes. This is why we play that. I looked at my hand. I was like, I don't want to discard this hand. All right. No, we're just going to beat the face in. Battle phase. Power +5. Power +5. Power +5. All right, 15. I hate my life. Word. Oh, wait, that's 18. I'm so stupid. Whatever, fuck it. Now he's got to contemplate guarding that. Like, do you want to drop 25? I gave the crit to the rear. All right, I'm okay with that. Skill to soul, and we'll draw. All right. Do we want to ride grade 3? We don't have a best harvest. They're at 1 damage. What can Messiah do if he goes to grade 3 first? Like, Night Rose will be able to do a bunch of stupidity. So it's like, what do I do here? Oh, okay, so he's calling out a whole board. Dope. I mean, I'm not worried about the number of rear guards they have because I can kill them all. I don't know, maybe it's just better to keep the pressure on. Why did he call? Did he call one from hand? Guard. Oh god, he's gonna swing at my rear guards, isn't he? Yep, I knew that was coming. I have to guard it because this fucking deck is ass. I'm mad now. I guess I didn't have to guard it. Well, we have to ditch this, so we're gonna end up getting screwed later. And now we get to Energy Blast 3. Draw 2 cards. Oh, there's a god. Oh, there's a god. Oh, how do I want to do this? Fuck. Can I retire all 4? It's gonna have to be the Shinri. Oh, we have... This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Alright. Alright, here we go. Best harvest, baby. We're gonna go skill. Soul Blast 1. Rest. Retire. We're gonna get to draw. Oh my god, and we only have 1 counter blast! Oh, I hate it here. I should have took the damage. I should have took the damage. Oh wait. Oswald doesn't work unless my points are grade 3. I forgot. Alright, I don't feel bad anymore. Skill. Rest. Rest. Column. I get to draw 2 cards. Yes. Alright. I don't need to kill the last rear guard. Skill. Restand. Restand. Power +5. Power +5. Power +5. Alright. Punch him. Alright. Swing. Skill. Counterblast. Soul Blast. Check top 5. Don't be ass. Oh, yes. Yes. Shuffle. Top +5 to Vanguard. Skill. Energy Blast 3. Retire. Let's go. Oh my god, we have an actual turn. Twin Drive. First check. Yes. Second check. Don't matter. Okay. Then we're gonna go 28. With 5 cards in hand, I'm in there. Skill to the soul. Give me another card. All right, we have follow-up for next turn too. They did not need that heal. All right, productive turn. Productive turn. Off of 1 best harvest. That's the only reason I was able to do all that. And I wanted to stay at grade 2. I guess that would have been the bad play. All right, we have Persona Ride. We have 2 retires in hand. We have Oswald already on the board. We have plenty of rear guards to be able to rest to retire columns. We should be okay. If he drops Bracing Angel Ladder, I might just flip my computer desk. We need 2 damage, so we're gonna take at least 2. We have Perfect Guard, which we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I'm stressed. So like, he messed up. He messed up big because he just missed out on being able to lock one of my cards. Because he should have activated Awakening Messiah first to call itself out, then lock Awakening Messiah to lock one of mine. I wonder why he didn't. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. I'll keep all my rear guards for next turn. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? Watch, I'm gonna get triple crit here and just die. There's no way this game's going this well for me. Not to mention, I think he just got 5 damage and only had 1 damage trigger. He has 1. Yes. Okay, so he's seen 4 triggers. Does he have any in soul? He has 1 in soul. This one locked itself after swing. Did he leave? Don't tell me I got disconnected. Okay, he's still here. He is overextending like crazy. So he's going for a 5 attack turn. Does it gain a power boost? It does, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. All right, so we're gonna guard this since it's the 1 card guard. He can draw many cards with 4 locked on board at the end of turn. Yeah, because of Sacrifice Messiah. He has 5 cards in soul, so he's gonna draw 4. So he's gonna end up with a big ass hand. Fuck my life. How many can he unlock? He can unlock any number. 23. I guess I'll just take it. I should have took the first one. And Sacrifice Messiah to countercharge. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted. Lock 4. Alright, now I guess unlock all. Yeah, Vanguard skill unlocks any number. Unlock more power gain. Got it. I'm just gonna take this one. It's for 1. It's giant for 1. Just don't fuck me on the crits. Jesus. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. Honestly, I might just eat the last 2 attacks too. Going for the rear? That's fine, I have another one. I'll take it. Oh, I would get a heal when it doesn't fucking heal me. God, why did he turn the timer on? Why didn't he lock any of his rear guards? Yo, say less. That wasn't me. That was him. Y'all saw that. I said nothing. All right. Let's nuke this dude's board. So main phase. Gonna start with Cabracchio's skill. Gonna Soul Blast 1. Rest. Retire. We're gonna call. Skill. Soul Blast 1. Rest. Retire. Skill. Rest. Rest. Retire column. Now we're just gonna replace these bad boys. Actually, I'm gonna keep that one. You can go. And he's giving me an attitude because he's getting his ass kicked. Battle phase. Skill, restand, power +5. Skill, restand, power +5. We're gonna go 25 at the Vanguard. This is my problem with Dirgem, because if that had been a Dirgem, this turn Dirgem would be done for the turn. We're gonna go swing, skill, counterblast, top 5. We're gonna call and call, and these both gain 5k. This actually gains power plus 10k. So 36 to 43. So 1. Was mad he forgot to do the locks. All right, twin drive. First check, front trigger. Cool, we kill him. Second check, another front trigger. Fuck you. Go to bed. This is what the deck's supposed to do when it works. Because now, after that, we would have counterblasted 1. We would have discarded probably the Dustin to activate Oswald, to restand, to then swing, to get another drive, to then swing, to then Soul Blast 1 to gain 10k here. Because, you know, I can't math. So we would have Soul Blasted another one. That would have gained another 10k. This would have went to Soul. We would have drew another card. And then this would have swung. And then this guy would have gained another 10k. Yeah. That's what it's supposed to do. But it feels like I'm jumping through so many hoops. And it's just the only thing that's annoying. Like, I like Clifton as a countercharger. I hate the fact that in order to get its power boost, I have to retire something with Eugene's skill. Because it's like, I was only able to do that because I retired with Eugene's skill and then called over the cards I called. Which set is the new Eugene in? I think it's going to be set 5. Let me double check. Inferno of Duststorm. It is going to be in Omniscient Awakening. Yeah, Divine set 5. Which is... Does it have a release date yet? It comes out in October 11th in Japan and December 13th in English. All right, but let me show you guys why I say Gandiva is so much better. If you look at this deck, now look at my Gandiva deck. It's pretty close. But just maybe no need countercharge. Seems like Eugene will not survive to fully use all the counterblasts. There's other cards I can put in. A buddy of mine was actually recommending to me to use the Dark States Dragon Empire combo card. What the hell's the name of it? River. It's whatever it's called. Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're going first with Gandiva. All right. So deck shuffle. I actually shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. We'll keep the Persona Ride. We'll get rid of the Grade 2 since it's not live till turn 4, and we'll get rid of that. So we'll keep the rest. And we got double Dirgem. I feel bad for this guy. Revoltus, that's the one. Oh, we're playing against Pale Moon? All right. Bruh. Ride. End. I feel powerful. I actually got told today that this card was bad in Harry. It's not. Cutie Paratroop was a bad card. All right. Skill. Soul Blast. Ride for free. We're gonna call this because I want damage. Battle phase. Swing. No guard. Critical. Sweet. Skill. To the soul. Bro. My god. My god. Actually, this is bad now. Because they're not going to call any rear guards. I just thought about it. And then they go and call a rear guard. They energy blasted 7 to draw. That's funny. Oh, they're giving me rear guards, guys. They're giving We're gonna take that. I don't like that you got to heal. That's the best harvest. They did energy blast. They did in fact energy blast for that. Do I want a best harvest now since I'm not going to get to later? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna discard you. We're gonna ride Gandiva. Grade 2 skill. We checked top 7 for any grade 2. Which is great because Gandiva is a combo-oriented deck, but this time we don't hit any grade 2s. That rarely misses. That rarely misses. What's up, Raj? Sorry, I didn't. I'm so distracted by the game, I didn't even see your message. All right, so we're gonna start by going to main phase. I'm gonna. Is it worth it? It's not worth it because I'm gonna have to play this, discard a card just to get the best harvest, just to get one draw. It's not worth it. We'll use Gandiva. Counterblast 1. Reveal top 5. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Y'all ever hear me say that this game fucking hates me? Exhibit A. Alright, we'll just have to do it like this then. Well, actually. Now I kind of need the draw because I need to see other cards. Where's my best harvest? Drop. Show. Now it goes to the bottom of the deck. Skill. Bind. Retire. Draw. Bind. Oh wait, I got a Soul Blast too. Almost forgot. Alright, we got 3 binds. We're gonna move this back. We're gonna call. Skill. Soul Blast 1. Energy Blast 3 to draw. And it's got the restand skill. Gonna call another one. Skill. Soul Blast 1. Energy Blast 3. We draw. I have no boosters. That kind of blows. This is what? 3? So these are all gonna get +6. Oh, let me turn these sound effects off. I hate these sound effects. Six, and then 2, 4, 6. I hope I don't regret this, but I'm actually gonna call a trigger out. Alright. Poke. This is one of the reasons Gandiva is good. Gandiva can get 5 attacks, grade 3. Found a bug in the game that works similar to the one they patched out, so I'm taking full advantage before anyone figures out and spreads it around. What the fuck? Cool. Swing. Skill. Restand. Restand. 5 attacks with your opponent at grade 2 is just bonkers. No guard. Alright, twin drive. First check. Second check. And we heal 1. Nice. Now we go 20. Skill to the soul. Though we don't really need the soul, I'll put it in there now. Then 28. Huh, that's an actual number. That's only 25, that's 30. Alright, cool. See, that's what Gandiva can do. And now next turn I'll have my 5 binds and it'll be even bigger. If I had hit the rear guard, I probably could have got to my 5 binds. Because I would have bound off of Gandiva's retire, then I also would have bound off of this. So I would have gotten 2 more binds. But I fucked it up. Well, I didn't fuck it up, I just didn't get lucky. Huh, they're playing an interesting set of grade 3s. They're playing a lot of grade 3s. Actually, now I think about it, this isn't good in here either, because this deck doesn't energy blast. So it's basically you either energy blast 7 or this doesn't get its draw skill. I don't like Darkside Princess. Why is this getting 15? Oh, it gains 10k and then 5k from Harry. So you get 1 energy. What did you energy blast 3 for? Did you energy blast or something? Because they should be at 4 energy. Oh, okay. Never mind. I forgot Clockwise is a good card. Clockwise what lets them add back. So you discard the grade 3 to stride, and then added it back, and now he's gonna get to draw 2 cards off of that at the end. That's a little annoying. All right, so he's swinging 18. I'm gonna double intercept here. That's fine. Shouldn't that only gain 10? Oh wait, it's got 5k from the fucking, because he has a face up G zone now, unit in the G zone now. You do not need that heal. Oh my god, this game hates me. Oh, I needed that. It doesn't matter because these are both over 40 now. Well, that's 38. So at least I can guard that. I just have to outlast this deck. This deck will deck itself out. So it's like, do I want to... 38, I'll just guard it. Fuck it. I'm going to regret not guarding it later. All right, let's go. All right, Persona Ride, good draw. Radiance Caliburn to draw 2. Guess that's okay. Gandiva's skill targeting the grade 1. Top 5. I swear to God, if I don't get a grade 1, okay, I got a grade 1. That gets retired. I draw. And I bind 1. I bind 2. And I draw. That's an okay draw. I'm gonna call because I need to draw cards. So we'll call and skill. Energy Blast 3 and draw. This will gain 5k. We top decked a really good fucking card that I desperately needed. So how do I want to do this? I don't need the counter charge right now, so it's like, I don't need to call the counter charge grade 1 this second. So I think I'm gonna go like this. Call, and he can be big by himself, so he doesn't need a booster. All right, so now we have 5, so front row gains plus 10. He's gonna gain a crit, and this is gonna gain power plus 5. See, like, this is just better Eugene. So now we're gonna go 43. I could have saved the booster for the next swing, but the next swing is gonna be pumped up anyway, so I just figured I'd use it now. All right, skill to the soul. Swing, skill, counterblast, bind, top 5. Yes. Call, deck shuffle, power plus 2k, power plus 2k. This gets power plus 10, and then power plus 2. Why did you draw Sen Shenri? You have 1 or less rear guards? He's asking why I drew with Shenri. That's interesting. Oh, I forgot to draw. Oh, did I draw? Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I did. Oh, well, I guess I fucked up. Twin drive, first check, critical trigger. I guess it'll go here. Second check, nothing. Swing, skill. We will bind you to gain power plus 5, then power plus 2, then power plus 2. 52 for 2. All right, you're at 4 now. Do I want to cycle a card? I might as well, right? Just to get bigger. Then power +2, power +5. Well, I did draw into another shield, so that's nice. I didn't like them get a draw trigger, and they've got 13 cards left in deck already, and they're playing draw triggers. How many have they hit? Are they playing Rainbow? Oh shit, they are. Interesting. Didn't see that coming. Did they soul charge with Harry? Yeah, they're gonna deck themselves out hard. Interesting that they went into Lunatic and not Harry. They have the card advantage, so like they could afford to not call 2 cards. All right, so 4 attacks coming. A damage trigger would be fantastic, but we'll see what happens. Do you even have any Harrys left in your deck? You do. Interesting. All right, 28. This is Harry's downside, is that its numbers don't get too crazy. Like 28 is really nothing. Not for a Stride deck. Stride decks have such ridiculous numbers. We'll just take this one. Another draw trigger. Dude, you are going to kill yourself. I can guard with... I can use this without having to worry about it. Should I go to 5? They have 4 cards in hand. Yeah, I'm going to 5. I mean, 4 cards in deck. And then I'll perfect guard this. There's literally nothing they can do. Main phase. Skill. Still use a skill so I can still bind one, draw one. Cool. They all go back to deck. Shuffle. Draw. Bind. We're gonna move Bravalden back. Call this because we want the extra attack. We have how many cards? 9, so everything is plus 18. We'll do power plus 10. Then if they added Dragonic Vanquisher, Sparking, and Standard, I'll be happy. He was my favorite G. I'm hoping for Blade Master. 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, and then you get a crit. So now we go to battle phase. Swing 28. That's actually a great number. Sounds good. Skill. Counterblast. Bind. Look at top 5. That sucks, but it's fine. Did I not call the card? Alright, deck shuffle. Let's get the power plus 2. Power plus 2. And you get power plus 20. Alright, twin drive, first check. Over trigger! Let's go! Swing. Word. I'm pretty sure I had that game regardless because they had 3 cards left in deck, which means they couldn't use a Stride. They would have had to draw for turn, so they would have went into their turn with 2 cards left in deck. He had too much draw power. Like, I don't know why you're playing draw triggers in a deck that soul charges and draws. But yeah, Gandiva. 4 to 5 attacks every single turn. Going first, Jurgen lets you get 5 attacks on turn 3. Alfcar can carry you after that. Any combination of the two of them every turn, and you're getting 5 attacks. It's ridiculous. Now I just gotta fucking upgrade Eugene so Eugene doesn't suck the dong. But again, it's ridiculously restrictive. You guys want to see how Harry's doing? Since I've pretty much got my Harry build down. This is what I'm running. Well, Upstream is actually a new tech that I'm trying. I gotta try it out. So I'll do that now. Well, might as well, right? We're already here. So originally I was just playing Teskar for more draw. But I kept on getting really close to deck out, so it's like I'm gonna try it with a little bit less draw. The grade 1 is just clockwise is just better Teskar anyway for stride decks. One of their taglines in game was literally optional save scamming, considering being able to complete is a luck based increase. Sorry, Raj, your comment on Twitch is a little weird. Shit, what am I playing? I'm playing Harry's. It took me I was about to press first out of habit. All right, we'll get rid of all you. I love you, felt crazy, but we need to see other cards like that. Oh yeah, I like all that. Oh fuck, that's actually a really bad deck to go against going second. Youthbreaker's gross when it gets to grade 3. All right, do the end. We want this in the drop. I hate this program sometimes. Like, I don't even know how that happened. Or when that happened. Let's try that again. But yeah, as I was saying, my favorite G deck was Blade Master. I won tournaments with Blade Master. And if they ever come, and who's my favorite deck in V too. If he ever comes back, I would drop every other deck for him. Like right away. As much as I've been liking getting Diva, as much as I love Welstra, I would drop them both for Blade Master. Shit. I drew almost the exact same fucking cards. I really need to start shuffling before I do my mulligan. Oh. There's no way it's actually Nirvana, is it? It is. Huh. I don't know how I feel about this. My grade 2's fucked up too! Whatever, I'm just gonna play it. He has the timer set mad low. Or did I put the timer on? I don't even know. Like, I didn't get the chance to do anything. All right, let me make sure my shit is right now. Look, even my grade 3 is wrong. All right, y'all see it, right? My ride line's good now. All right, I'm good now. Fuck. I don't want the timer on. That was just annoying. I would like to show you guys what I've done with the Harry deck, so you see how I feel about it. I still think Night Rose is better, but Harry has some sauce. And then we'll go back this week in Eugene. Maybe we could try with some other stuff. I want you to cook with 5 attacks, Bob's jank. I would have to really think about how to make that consistent. It sounds funny, but it's so cost heavy and so piece reliant. It's like, how can I increase the consistency to actually be able to hit those cards without, you know, ruining the consistency of an already inconsistent deck? Like, I love Baz, but they made her life miserable. Shit, I clicked on it too fast. If you leave one room and join another too fast, it messes with the program. Yeah, I type like I'm talking. It's a habit, and I need to talk into more consideration to know when I should. Oh, you're fine. No, I just wanted to make sure that I knew what you were saying. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, but it would be funny for content. Yeah, I guess. All right, now that I have my proper ride line. He went paper last time, so let's go scissors. Fuck. All right, he's making me go first again. I kind of want to keep this hand. Well, we'll send the triggers back. Well, let me shuffle first. Whatever, I'll take it. All right. Let's do it. What do I discard here? I guess upstream. Right, we get to draw. So I'm gonna use Bunny now to search out Harry because I don't want to end up it getting damaged or something like that later. The G unit stride when they add for both Blade Master and Drive extra sparking in standard if they were added in. That's a good question. Most likely Dragonic Blade Master Titan, since that was like the evolved form of Blade Master, and wishful thinking, but if they gave me Ziegenberg, I would probably wet myself. I'm gonna hold that. Sorry, I felt crazy. I love you, girl, but I need to keep the pieces. And Harry, I've been trying really hard to get Sherrod to work in the deck. I don't know which card is that. Can you link it in? Can you link it in the chat? There's still a lot of Dark States cards I don't know. Sorry, Twitch viewers. I'm also talking to YouTube chat. Hey, guys on YouTube, I got a serious question for y'all. I got a weird notification about the plugin I use to stream on YouTube. It's a plugin on OBS. It's a little bit weird. But they gave me a notification that kind of made me nervous. Basically, like there was like some malware or something attached to it. While I have decent antivirus, if I had to stop streaming on YouTube and only stream on Twitch, would you guys move over to Twitch for me? And Harry, I've been trying to. I read that. This person has to be playing on mobile, going this slow. Do I take this? Can guard with 25. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't need the damage because I can't do anything on my first grade 3 ride, but I'm definitely gonna ride the grade 3 because they have a grade 3 deck that don't give a shit about what I have. And actually, that's a good card to draw right now. So what do I discard here? You would? I appreciate you. I don't want to discard any of this. No difference to me, but YouTube has the VODs. It does. All right, let's go like this. So we're gonna Soul Blast you. Check top 7. 1 to hand, 1 to soul, right? We're gonna put you in the soul. And we're gonna put you to the hand. Yeah, we'll put you to hand. Now I don't feel so bad about losing the file crazy before. I guess Twitch does as well as YouTube. It's just YouTube does have a better video player. All right, so here's where we get to. You guys get to see some sauce. So we're gonna call Gungram. Gungram's effect's gonna soul charge 1. Now, if you look at our soul's all jank. We don't need any of this. So instead, I'm going to use Gungram to Soul Blast to draw. Because the cards we need are actually in our hand right now. Actually, do we have any copies in the drop yet? We don't. I can get that upstream though. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to call Falcrazia. Yeah, we'll call Falcrazia. And does Applause doesn't need anything, right? So we'll just take a card, put it into the soul. So we'll put Falcrazia in the soul. Now, does she need me to? She needs to be attacking a grade 3. So unfortunately, we won't be able to use the skill yet. So we'll go battle phase. Swing. Twin drive, first check, second check. That's a lot of grade 3s. If you get a damage trigger, I'm gonna punch the screen. Fuck! I willed that into existence. I had to have. Sorry. We can recover. I'm annoyed, but we'll be fine. We don't have a whole lot of defense, but we have 2 20k shields, and we have an overtrigger, and we're at 1 damage, so we should be okay. I don't like that they're only at 2. I would have liked to push a little harder on the damage, but it is what it is. What's in my soul? That. What I'm likely going to do is I'm going to discard Flying Manicore for Stride to draw, and then call Applause to get it into the soul. Actually, that ain't even gonna work. Might do it the other way around. I guess we'll see what Rare Guard he leaves me with. Because I can discard the Manicore to draw, and then I can use Clockwise to get it back from the drop. So that might work for me. Your intrusive thoughts really said, nah, I'd win. Nah. My intrusive thoughts want me to jump out a window after all this. I swear this game fucking despises me. It's like, oh, you're streaming now? Bet. Alright, he's doing a crossover dress. Which one's he playing, though? Let me see what's in the drop and try to guess. Not mirrors, that's for damn sure. Actually, he's playing the... Who is this guy? They're playing the really, really bad Prayer Dragons. Where's the new stuff? I guess they're not crossover dressing. They don't know how to do it. Oh wait, that's just a regular overdress. Never mind. No, they have to cross overdress. So in order to do it, they have to add it to hand. Yeah, because of the way this player works, you have to do one at a time. It's a little annoying. All right, now if I recall, it gets 10k power, and I have to guard with 2 cards or more. Attacking my Vanguard. I'll take the damage. Nice. That heal trigger is clutch. Now, I honestly am considering guarding with Falcrazia here. Shit. Bro, I don't know. I don't know what pisses me off more, a critical trigger or a heal trigger. Sometimes heal is just like, it's just like the middle finger. Yeah, I know about the guard restrict. All right, let's figure out how I want to do this. All right, I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. So we're gonna discard to stride. What the hell's lunatic? We're actually gonna do this skill first. So this is gonna come to hand. Well, we're gonna draw first, and then we're gonna show. So we're gonna remove this. We're gonna energy blast 3. We got the grade 3 back. We drew into another one because, of course, we did. Now we're gonna use Harry. I'm actually gonna do it like this. Do I want to do it like this? Sorry, I'm like doing things in my brain. No, we're gonna put you back in the soul. We're gonna call Upstream out. I want to try something. Because Upstream is the new card that we want to try. Like normally I would just call Falcrazia and I would call Falcrazia over the grade 3. But we're trying something weird here. So we're still gonna call, and we are gonna in fact call over here. I just realized I'm not gonna be not using Lunasec at all. I'm gonna use him just because I do get to look at the top 5 first, so I'm being fucking weird. So he gets power +5, main phase, skill. Where my strides at? Flip up U, check top 5. Ooh, Gungram. Perfect. Put Gungram into the soul, shuffle, and we're gonna call you out. I made a boo-boo, but it's no big deal. We'll call you here. And then skill, soul charge 1. What's in my soul? That's okay. We're gonna call Manticore. And now we go to battle phase. So the misplay I made is I should have put Upstream in front of my other Gungram, because then after Upstream, I could have got a booster for whatever I call out after a mana core. Oops. And we're going to swing 18. Actually, I can still do that. Yeah, we'll swing 26. All right, 33. That's fine. Mana core skill, counterblast. It's going to go to soul. It will call out Falcrazia. Then we will swing 41. All right, PG. Twin drive. First check. Critical trigger. I like that. Second check. Nothing. Oh yeah, third check. I forget. I forget I get that many. We'll give power here and we'll give crit here. I want them to guard this. Now swing skill, you're gonna get another 5,000 power. Now see, this is why I say the deck doesn't need more draw power. Like, look at all the cards I have. I'm chilling. So they're taking 3 damage. Oh, they're just using a PG. Okay, and then skill, it goes to the bottom of the deck, right? Yep, bottom of the deck. Then we start your grade 1. I'm actually going to call you right there. Deck shuffle, skill. Oh wait, my grade's higher than my opponent, so it doesn't actually get the skill. But now I have it, so when I discard, I can actually remove it to get the card back. I discard next turn. And then we're going to... I actually think with them at 1 damage and 2 cards in hand, I'm going to swing at the rear guard. And then skill, we're going to put you into the soul. So we're going to get power plus 15. Attacking the rear. I tried to tell them, like, that's why I was targeting it, but when I went to do the effect, it took the targeting off. Yeah, you're trying to keep the card they drew. You see that? Back the deck. Come on. There you go. And now this goes back to soul. And so does this. And we're done. I know I didn't really deal out the damage there, but I'm pretty sure I took complete control of the game. So they're going to discard to call 2 a Prayer Dragon and a Trick Star. They're overdressing again, it looks like. Yep. Alright, this is the one that gets drive checks, right? Yeah, but you need a counterblast for it, so it doesn't actually gain drive checks. I mean, he can retire my grade 1, I don't care. I think it works in the drop too. But it's not going to get... It still gains power. 2k for every open rearguard circle, and then he could counterblast to get drop checks. Okay, that's fine. Does nothing. Wait, how'd you kill it? Does it say they have 1 card in soul? I guess that was in the soul. Am I bug? They haven't soul charged with any effect. Oh, I guess they did. Well, I don't see their rad line anywhere. It must have been a glitch somewhere because their whole rad line is gone. All right, they can get a drive check on the first swing for a counter blast. I'll just guard it. Make my life a little easier. What is this guy doing? I'll just guard 2 to pass. This guy's making me very confused. There we go. All right. And then this is going to be for 1, so I'm just going to take it. And now all my skills are alive. Now we're going to rack up the damage. All right. So, main phase. We're going to drop Harry. Stride. Big Harry. Where you at? There he is. You know what I forgot to do last turn? I didn't soul charge for Harry's skill because I forgot to do soul charges. But we will soul charge 1. And we're going to call out Manticore with plus 5k. We got 20 cards left in deck. That's a lot. We can afford to draw some, right? We're actually going to play Radiance Caliburn. We're going to use its second skill. So we're going to put it into the soul. Countercharge 1. Then, oh, I forgot to use that. Add that back to hand. Moving that. 1, 2, 3. What's in our soul now? Fucking everything we could possibly ask for. So I'm just gonna call, skill, put another Falcrazia in just in case I need it. And then you're gonna gain power plus 10. Because I called something from soul. Alright. I could call the cat and get another counter charge, but I don't really need it right now, so we're just gonna stay with what we have. So we'll go battle phase. Swing, 28. That's fine. Skill. Counter blast. To the soul. I think I'm gonna call Dragon out. Skill. We'll put Gungram in. Actually, I'll put Upstream in case I need it. And this is gonna get power plus 10. Now we're gonna go 33. Oh, I see. I see a misplay. I made a little bit. $33. I should have got a grade 3 into the drop for Falcrazia. That's my fault. All right, swing, skill, counter blast, to the soul, to the soul. I forgot that it moves both rear guards to soul. And then we will call out Falcrazia. No, even better. We'll actually use the Upstream Dragon. We're gonna call out you. And we're gonna call out Upstream Dragon. Damn. And then skill, we'll put another card in the soul, though at this point it doesn't matter. We have everything we could possibly ask for. And gain another 10k. So now we can pop up Upstream Dragon and then call a rare a booster for the grade 3. All right, perfect guard, dope. All right, triple drive. 1, 2, 3, critical. That's all going here. Now we're gonna swing skill, and he's gonna gain power +5. That's the game. GG. That deck needs an update. he's missing all the really good support. So I feel like we kind of bullied him. But then afterwards, we would have just sent this to the bottom of the deck. We would have called probably this. And then we would have had another 41. Harry. It just feels so underwhelming. All right, let's go back to messing with Eugene. All right. What problems am I feeling with this deck? It just doesn't hit hard enough, if that makes any sense. All right, I'm gonna try some weirdness. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know now, and we'll throw it in for the next round of testing. So I'm going to actually cut down on some of this. I haven't been needing to unflip damage, so let me just. I'll try Dirgem, and you guys will see what I was talking about. It would probably help if I was in the right nation. All right, I upped Best Harvest to 4. I added in Dirgem. I'll keep these guys because these two have honestly been carrying. Do I want to put the grade 3? I need more grade 1s, honestly. I guess I'll put 1 Clifton for now. Just because Clifton can. The thing that bothers me most about Clifton is that it's potentially a big booster. Like, I don't like the fact that it needs to. The card has to have been retired by Eugene. Like, that bothers me. Ugh. Uh-oh, is the hype down now? Where's my hair tie? That's a really stretched out one. Look at this. Well, it gets the job done, I guess. I only have to wrap it like 50,000 times. What up, D-Mac? Come beat my ass. Oh shit, we get to go first. All right, what do we got here? Send him back Oswald. That's not alive for a while. We'll send back these. All right, that's an okay hand. I would have liked to see a Dirgem, but it is what it is. All right, draw phase. What are we playing against? Oh, Rotovisor? I don't know shit about what Rotovisor does. Oh, it's not. He mixed me. I have been mixed. Impaldio. All right, let's go. Skill. Soul Blast 1. Ride for free. And then we're going to beat face because we know what this deck does. Battle phase. Power plus 5. Power plus 5. Power plus 5. Swing. Having played Impaldio, I know it's weak spots. Now he gets to put a card into his modification gauge, but he doesn't get to do anything with it. All right, drop check. Nothing. And then 28. Skill. To the soul. Draw. All right, this is looking okay. I did not like him getting a heal right there, but it is what it is. That actually helps like them a lot. Send them to the Shadow Realm. What's up, Noah? Welcome to the stream. I'm fighting against giant robots with guys with guns and dragons or dinosaurs, depending on how you look at it. That's a good card. Like Panthea Dragon. I mean, I guess technically I should have the advantage in this matchup. Oh, that's another best harvest gone. I guess I only need one counterblast for my grade 3 turn. Actually, now that I realize that, guys, this is actually the perfect matchup to show you how bad this deck actually get. Actually, well, yeah, I'll keep it for later. Dude. I fucking hate Best Harvest. Energy Blast 3, draw 2 cards. 1 goes to Soul. I gotta stop doing that. It's cause I'm used to Cardfight area. Alright. I guess we'll go main phase. We'll use the Vanguard skill. Retire. Hi, I'm Alric. What's up, Kefla? Welcome back to the stream. Call, skill. Now you'll see how bad Dirgem is. Soul Blast. I draw. Has the restand skill. Battle phase. Restand with power plus 5k. Poke. Thanks for the match yesterday. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for playing me too. Swing. 15. But now they get to power plus 5k, so now Dirgem can't hit. So I'm gonna be calling over Dirgem even though I don't want to. Alright. Battle phase. Skill. Restand. Skill. Counterblast. Look at top 5. Whatever I call can't hit. And that's just a problem. Like even if I call this, that's only 14k. So yeah, I'm just not gonna call another card. Power plus 5. Armenia comes close. Twin drive. 1, 2. At least I got that. Swing 15. And then swing for 2. All right. This is what I was saying with the grade ones. There's actually a grade one I'm thinking about throwing in here. It doesn't do much. It literally is just 8K. If you're at grade 3, it gets plus 5K. So it's a bigger booster, and you can use it in the early game for nothing. It's literally just free. I mean, it's dead without Soul Blast cards. Yeah, right, because you have to have an empty soul, right? I'm surprised you didn't have Yukia in it. Oh, you did? You must not have drawn it. Straight to battle phase, huh? Well, no guard. That's fine. That's. I guess I'll just die. $56. I'll just take this too. Oh, you don't play Yukia? No guard. Crate me to death. Put me out of my misery. Oh, thank God I got a heal. Cool, and they wipe their board, so I don't get to draw any fucking cards. Yay! Oh, thank God I got Persona Ride. I'm just gonna go straight to battle phase. These guys gain 5K. Swing. The ferocity of dragon dinosaur robots is not to be underestimated. And yeah, no, it's not. Because now I'm just getting bodied right now. Alright, swing, skill, counterblast. Top 5. Okay, that was actually a good 2. And then we'll call and call. Deck shuffle. These guys come in with plus 5. And then skill, energy blast 3, the draw, and gain power plus 5. And then the Vanguard gains 5 because that's gonna matter now. A perfect guarded, twin drive, first check, second check, no triggers, skill, counterblast, discard Oswald, restand, swing, 1 drive. So that is 33. 1 to pass. Of course I don't get it. 25. 10K guard. And 43. Oh, we got it. Wait, is that 5? That's only 5. I thought that was 6. Two, 3, 4. Yeah, it's only 5. I thought they were dead. I said good game and everything. I deserve to lose now. Well, at least I didn't Persona Ride. We have the cards to push for game. And honestly, I can get a pretty gnarly combo with 2 Dirgens in hand. I have ideas, guys. I have ideas. I guess it depends on how this turn goes. I fucking hate this grade 1. And Paldio is just blah to me. Alright, so he's using Divine Skill. Now do you keep calling or what? Alright, so 33 with 4 drives. Let's do math. So the highest they can get is 73 with 4 drive checks. I have a PG, so I'll save the PG for the last attack. The only downside is if they have the OT, I die. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Two triggers puts them at 53. So that's already 3 to pass. One. Just don't get the over trigger. Oh, thank God. Okay, we win. I'm actually gonna take the damage now. I don't need to guard it. All right, let's put them to bed. We do not have Persona Ride, unfortunate, but we do have a Best Harvest. Now we're gonna go Vanguard skill. We're gonna rest 2 rear guards to kill that column. And I get to draw 2 cards. That was actually a good draw. Oh, I only have 3 energy. Thought I had enough to use both Dirgems. I don't. Unfortunate. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to call over with a Dirgem. Skill. Soul Blast 1. Draw. It now has the restand skill. Gonna get rid of you. You. You're going to have power plus 5k because of your skill. And then battle phase. Skill. Restand. Power plus 5. Here we go. We're going to go... Well, they're both 23, so I guess it don't matter. 23 Van. Okay. Skill into the soul and draw. Because we're going to call... We can call over it. 23. I should have went 15. Fuck. It's alright. Swing. Skill. Restand. Skill. Counterblast. Top 5. Ew. It's alright. We got this. Call. Actually, gotta call it up top. Call. Shuffle. And then we'll give power plus 5. And power plus 5. And power plus 5. Perfect guarded. Twin drive. First check. Second check. Oswald skill. Counterblast. Discarding Stormbrand because we don't need it. Restand. 1 drive. One to pass. Oh, it's still hitting. I need another 5k. All right, that's 2 to pass, so that's no hit. Nothing. So this is 21, so 15. Little poke. Just die already, please. All right, we got it. That wasn't bad. Maybe I'm wrong. I just need a consistent way to get my numbers bigger. And maybe some more boosters. Because we had so much retire, but we just don't have any back row. I think the thing I like most about that way that game went is we really didn't need Best Harvest. We resolved 1 for 2 on the last turn. At that point, we already had everything we needed. Would I be crazy for taking it out, guys? What do you guys think? Hold on 1 second. I need opinions, guys. Come on, talk to me. Like, because I could fill in more cards that do things if my opponent doesn't have rear guards. Because, like, I like Stormbrand and I like Durham mostly because of the fact that they allow me to play even if I'm not able to retire any of my opponent's rear guards. Whereas Best Harvest is a dead card unless I can. Maybe two. And then maybe throw in some stronger grade ones. Because I would like to up the strength of my early game too. I guess I could throw Clifton back in. It'd probably help if I could spell. When this unit attacks or boosts, if your opponent's rear guard was retired by the ability of your Vanguard this turn, this unit gets 2,000 power until for each open rear guard circle. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted if you have a Vanguard with Eugene in its card name. Retire this unit. Choose up to 3 cards from your soul, and if you chose one or more, return them to the deck and shuffle. I'm thinking. Let me try another game with it the way it was. That's not what I wanted to play. That deck needs an upgrade too. I haven't messed with that one in so long. Alright. Agro Chibi, thanks for the sub. 2 months. Hey. Sorry I didn't notice you sooner. Deo. Sorry, I was so distracted. I was so focused on trying to make this deck work. You know I appreciate the sub. Alright, what we got here? It's all good. How are you? I'm good. I'm doing really good. I just got a new job. My kids are in school now. This hand is whack. Actually, it's not bad. All right, maybe it's good. Congrats on that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's a lot of hard work. Tell our opponent good luck. And let's see if we get clapped. Is this Bastion? Is this Bastion or Razel? Or is it Alden? It's Bastion. All right, this is gonna be interesting considering I can't retire their fucking front row. I'm holding. Fuck it. That card's good when I can't retire my opponent's rear guards because I get just a draw. Oh look, Best Harvest, the card I fucking can't stand. You know what? I'm feeling greedy. I want him to attack it. I've been playing remote matches with Zorga and I got my butt kicked by Sojoji. Sojoji's nuts. Especially Zorga having so many like grade 3s and orders and stuff. Bastion, Alden, Destin 1 version, protect cards from retiring. Yeah. By the way, have you seen Nuga and Diva grade 1? Comes with Durjam and Alfgar. Eugene's crying. Are you talking about the grade 1 that calls off the top? Whoa. Oh. Nah. The wire. I was stepping on the wire from my mouse and was wondering why my mouse wasn't moving. Hold on one second. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. The one that stands when a unit is called. Wait, what? When the unit is called or stands. I'll have to look at that. So the roll grade 2. also bought a Sacrifice Glass core yesterday since I want to try. Dude, Sacrifice Glass is like my favorite Dark States deck. Aw. So wait, what's this? What is this? The new grade 1 you were talking about. This one? Oh, this one. This unit is placed on rear guard if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Candy in its card name. Oh, you do not retire rear guard. Look at your top 3. You choose. This would have actually been okay in Eugene. I played against Glass and my opponent played 2 or more copies of the Governor. Yeah, some people think you need the Persona ride, but I really don't. Whoa. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting stiff. Oh, I guess we're playing critical now. That's fine. Bro. I didn't know I was getting stacked. Oh, Kitty's joining us. I can't wait to try it out. It's shipping from Singapore though, so it won't be here for a while. If you need any advice on that deck aggro, let me know. I love that deck. Can't wait for the new episode. Yeah, I forgot about the new episode being tonight. You guys ready? You guys ready for Future Hikari to win? I will be covering the rest of the new episode. So I want to see how many of my plot points I guessed. My guess is that Future Hikari is going to win off a 6 damage heal trigger. Oh, Blangmeyer. Langmeyer. We're playing against Blangmeyer. I want to beat their face in and take as little damage as possible. Will do. I've decided between putting in Orans or Avarice. I like Orans. All right. Battle phase. I'm actually not worried about this one attacking Shinri because they need to deal me damage because of how Blangmeyer wants to play. For me, 7 p.m. the new episode of Cardfight Vanguard DivineZ episode 7. Considering I got a heal and overtrigger against you that one time, yeah, it happens. But yeah, she's gonna win with it. She's gonna win with a 6 damage heal trigger because it's gonna be like, oh, you know, the whole miracle thing that Akina's always preaching about. And then the big twist is that it's going to be Akina that's possessed by Sybil. That's been her host this whole time. Not saying that she's controlling him or manipulating his mind, but that's just where she's been. That's my guess. My money's on Future Hikari, but I think there will be a twist where Sybil gets what he wants either way. Is Sybil a he or is she? I thought Sybil was a she. Oh yeah, I forgot Blangmeyer's early game got pumped up. I ain't scared. We will guard that. That's fine. Are you taking the rear? That's fine. I know you would. We're actually going to do this. Add this back to hand. All right. I want to keep the Dirgem so I can multi-attack on my oh wait, haha, I don't have to do that. I forgot. I can Soul Blast. Whoops. He's gonna bind my rear guard, so I don't want to call anything. Instead, we'll just go straight to battle phase and swing. It is episode 9. That's the new episode on live stream. Yes, episode 9. Did I say 7? Oh, you said 7. I said 7. My bad. That's double Dirgem. If we get lucky enough to draw into Oswald, we can get a 7 attack turn. 1, 2, 3. But we would have to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we'd have to go 1, 2, 3, restand, 4, 5, swing, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. We can get 7. But we need an Oswald for that. And 2 counterblast. And to clear our opponent's board. I mean, we have the cards to clear our opponent's board, but we still need an Oswald. We're just gonna no guard the Vanguard. All right, 1 damage. $23, $25. And then I'll take that one too. No heal. Oh. The way they separated them is annoying. All right. We need our energy, so we'll discard Gabrachio. We'll ride. Skill, Energy Blast 3. We'll draw 2 cards. Come on, man. All right, I'm gonna overextend his shit here and see what happens. Fuck it. We're gonna call. Skill. Soul Blast. Rest. Retire. Oh, they played Angel Ladder. Oh, there goes that idea. Never mind. All right, so I just fucked myself. Cool. I can't even restand this now. Actually, hold on. We can still do this. 1, 2, 3. Draw. I did 4 by accident. I wouldn't have soul blasted if I realized that was gonna happen. Skill. 1, 2, 3. Soul. Draw. Fuck off, man. I just can't get a good card. Well, this is what I get. This is my problem with Durgem, because I can't hit his grade 3. GG. I can't do anything. I'm literally gonna go. I can't even use my Vanguard skill because I soul blasted out. Like, it only works going first in this deck. Cool. What's your opinion on Dear Days 2? It's probably just gonna be another cash grab, honestly. Let's be real. I'm really not interested in it. Yeah, this deck needs to change. It really needs to change. Because that Angel Ladder is just absolutely fucked me. Yep, 25k for 2. Yep. And there goes the kitty. I don't know if they're using Divine Skill or not. Fuck those cards. Durgem needs to just go away. Like, it's great going first, but other than that, it's annoying as shit. No guard. Now we lose. We lose because I don't have a Persona Red. Yep, I hope Bushy would at least make it function like Master Duel from Yu-Gi-Oh! At the bare minimum spectator mode. I mean, maybe, but the way they released cards was just so not cool. Cool. What's the pausing for dramatic effect for? I just realized, why didn't they boost this? Apparently math is difficult. All right, if I top deck a Eugene, I have a chance. I didn't top deck a Eugene, so I'm screwed. All right, cool. I have no cards in Soul. Literally can't do anything. Yeah, buddy. What sim is this? First off, a sea otter. It took me a second to read your name. Welcome to the chat. And this is Vanguard Pro. And I am about to get clapped up by Blankmeyer. So we're just gonna go swing at the grade 2. They don't get their power boost because he has more than one rear guard. Twin drive, critical, holy shit. Front trigger. I mean, that's something. Thought area was the only one. No, this one's more new. It came out less than 6 months ago. Area. My problems with area is functionally it's weird. I never like the way it looks, and there's a lot of assholes on area. Vang Pro, since you don't have to actually communicate in most cases, it's not as bad. And the only downside to this one is it only has cards from Overdress and beyond. It doesn't have any of the older stuff for other formats. And it takes a little bit longer to get certain cards in the program. Whereas Area usually does it the same day or like the next day. This one takes a little bit longer. 40K? I'll take it. That's kind of cheeks. Which part's kind of cheeks? Sorry. That takes a little bit longer. Though, I will say it got Eugene, it actually got the Eugene support before Area did. That was kind of funny. Cool, I don't care. I've been checked out of this game for a while now. Sure. I got like nothing here. You did not need that heal with how many cards you have in hand. Only newer cards? Yeah. Unfortunate. Cool. Boop. GG. Hey look, I found my Persona rod. Alright, let's change this, because no. That card is absolutely useless unless you're going second. I hate that. You know, I'm being crazy. I'm taking up Best Harvest. Talk shit if you want. I fucking hate that card. I want to be able to the deck to be able to function even if my opponent has some rear guards that I can't retire, because that's where I fucking died there. You need to be able to still play the game. You know what I mean? Like, these guys are good, but your opponent has to have one or less rear guards for them to get their 5K and restand. So I need some stuff to be able to support them if that ends up being the case. That's no. Let me look at some of Eugene's other support. Dustin is good because Dustin can get power just for existing, and he gives us soul because we ran out of soul in that game. So I'm gonna put 3 Dustin in. I hate this card. I wish Clifton wasn't Cheeks. Pop a column when you persona. You know what I could also play? Since Eugene needs a rear guards to be able to retire, why am I not playing Energy Blast Cyclers if I'm going to take out Durgem? Where's Farheart? So the main attack combo Otter, it already costs a 2 counterblast, so I'm trying not to put too much more counterblast in there, considering I haven't decided if I want to run Eugene's countercharger yet because it's also kind of cheeks, but we'll see. But Durgem's right there. Let's see, what else can we put in here? Got you, we got you, we got you. Maybe I should just up this. Stormbrand's been putting in work. Is there another good? Then play it for the call, Soul Blast 1, look at top 5, and call a card. Which one are we talking about? Oh, you're talking about Latifa? Talking about this one? That requires me to play orders. If I'm gonna put the order back in, then I would have to change up all of this. And the problem is that she doesn't kill anything. She just only makes me the board. I need to be able to kill stuff. What the hell is this? Oh, it just kills it back over here. That's not bad. Let me see if this deck can survive without Best Harvest. I think the only thing I want to add in because it's good. Where's the fucking cat? Give me the cat. I wish you guys didn't suck. Regilla, Equilibra, Triumph Dragon. Only when a Vanguard restands. I mean, I could use you, but it's hard to use you. Alright, let me... Give me the cat. Pause. There it is. I could see some cards I can cut to make room for the countercharger if this doesn't work out. I said any deck that will probably play Angel Ladder. Yeah, I know. But it's also one of those, them seeing it also kind of sucks. Alright, this is alright. We'll get rid of you guys. Do you only get your... it just gets the power boost even if I'm not a grade 3. Alright, so these are good. That's okay. He has us going first in an Orpheus deck. Oh wait, no, we won the rock paper scissors. Interesting. I don't want to do this, but we're doing it. This might be that one game where I wish I was on the other grade 1. So for anybody that doesn't know, the new ride line for Eugene, when you ride grade 2, checks top 5 for a Dust Storm card and adds to hand, which is majority of Eugene's support. If there was a PG with Dust Storm in its name, I would actually run that grade 1 over this one. But this one is just a Soul Blast 1 ride for free. Alright, so we are in fact playing against Orpheus. What the fuck was that? I've never seen that card before. Alright. Which is good because I don't want to discard any of these cards right now. So we're gonna Soul Blast 1. Gonna ride grade 2. Grade 2 is good. Energy Blast 3, draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand into the soul. It's solid. We're gonna go to main phase. We're gonna call. I'm saving these guys because their retire is on call. Otherwise I would use them too. We're gonna go battle phase, skill. Since he has one or less rear guards, this gains 5k. And we're gonna swing Vanguard. We need a trigger. Fuck. Don't get a damage. Every fucking time! Sorry. Sorry. I'm composed. I don't know what you guys are talking about. A buddy of mine talked me into trying to swing with Vanguard first, because then you can give triggers to the rear guards. And I'm just like, every time I do that, they hit a damage trigger and it doesn't end up working anyway. So I need to just stop doing that. That shit always happens to me. Is that the grade 2? I only need 1 damage because Oswald doesn't work to my points at grade 3, so I'm gonna guard this. I'm glad I did. I'm very glad I guarded that. All right, let's see if this card was worth putting in. So we're gonna discard you. Ride Eugene. We're actually gonna do this one first. Energy Blast 3 to draw. And then skill. Energy Blast 3 to draw 2. And then put a card from our hand into our soul. No rear guards. I actually would have played Stormbrand too to get bigger numbers. But right now, I think Stormbrand can go in. No, I lied. The other Farhart can. And then we're gonna... This guy can gain power by Soul Blast, and we're gonna do this. Does Orphis have retire ability? Does anybody know? I don't actually know Orphis like that. Actually, we're gonna call this over here. Because we don't care if we lose Dustin. I want to keep Gabracchio. Fuck it. If he has retire, he has retire. Battle phase. Swing. Skill. You know what? No. No skill. I'll save my soul for now. In case I get something good off the top. So his skill is Soul Blast 1. I get to get 2k power for every open rear guard circle my opponent has. But at this point, it's just like, he's either going to guard with a 5k or a trigger, or he's going to take the damage. It's still a 1 card guard, doesn't really change the numbers that much. Okay, guarded with a 5k. Skill. Counter Blast 1. Soul Blast 1. Check top 5. I guess we can call Gabracchio. This, if I check this off the top 5, I can actually use its skill. Oh, that's good to know. That would be good to know on a Persona Ride turn, because that can actually get us an extra attack. We'll call another Gabracchio. It's fine. And then power plus 5. No guard? Alright, cool. Twin drive. First check. Second check. Front trigger. Dope. $20k. And then 33. I'm actually not going to use Shenri's draw. Well, you know what? I'm going to. I want to see if I can get into a Persona Ride, because that's all I need to really make this hand go. Persona Ride is actually pretty important for Eugene. So I'm thinking I'm going to throw in... I said it before. I think I'm going to throw in the cup. Cardinal Dominus Orphis Regis. This is the new guy, right? How the fuck does he work again? When it's placed on Vanguard, you choose an order from a world card from your hand put into your order zone. When this unit attacks, if your world is Abyssal Dark Knight, Counterblast 1, discard a card from hand, and for every 2 world cards, call up to 1 Shadow Army token. So right now you can call 1 Shadow Army token. Alright, that's fine. Let me see what he does here. That's fine. That's fine. No guard. So I guess I call 1 token. I'm still gonna no guard. Wait, what the fuck? I just got real confused. I think he was trying to pump up his, yeah, he's trying to pump it up. Now let's him draw a card. All right, so first check, second check, nothing. Okay, cool. Give me a damage. Take that too. All right, awesome. 3 rare guards is nothing for this deck. Oh, and we got a Persona Ride. Let's go. Ooh, and a Braccio. Oh, we're cooking now. We are cooking. Because watch the fireworks. All right, so we're going to call Braccio. Just trying to make sure I don't fuck this up. Okay. Call, skill, Energy Blast 3, retire. Skill, 1, 2, retire. Wait, no. That one. We have to do it that way. Because Dustin can only retire grade 2 or greater. I mean, I'm just gonna. He's not calling. I'm gonna stop him from calling it back, and then skill into the soul. Yeah, we'll put Dustin. Fine, it's fine. I always do that. And then we get to draw for Dustin's skill. All right, we're good. Now we go to battle phase. Skill. Stand, and this gets power +5. All right, now we're gonna swing skill. Now we are gonna use Dustin's skill to drop power +10. Okay, it's 28 to 30. Yeah, that's why you have to wait. Thank you for taking the damage. Ah, there's still some jerks on here too. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna call. Top 4. We're gonna call. Deck shuffle. Power +5 here. Power +5 here. Power +5 here. Skill. Remove. Well, back to the ride deck. Back to the ride deck. We get to draw a card. And we just put that cat in too. And they're not guarding. Okay, twin drive. First check. Critical. Cool, we win. Power here. Crit to Van. Second check. 2 damage. I actually should have just gave all the power to Vanguard because I forgot I have a restanding Vanguard. I did it when I called it. So you're saying my draft pick would have changed. And we still had 1, 2, 3 more attacks. And then look how big our hand is. So we would have counterblasted 1. We would have discarded a card. In this case, probably Farheight. I would want to keep the grade 1 for retire on the next turn if I needed it. Restand, swing, drive check. Then we had a 38 and a 43. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. And we have a bot on Twitch. Hold on. Let me just be gone with ye. So, what'd you guys think of that game? I thought that went pretty well. we have a lot of draw skills, and Stormbrand and Galnet being able to draw us cards even if our opponent has rear guards, I think is pretty good. The only thing is I was getting a little worried about my my counterblast there. So let me think what I can maybe cut to throw in Clifton. I don't like Clifton, but he's like all we have. Let me double check how he works. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted. If you have a Vanguard with Eugene in its card name, retire this unit, choose up to 3 cards from your soul. That doesn't matter. If you did not countercharge this turn, countercharge 1. All right, so he just has to boost. All right, so a couple things I'm going to change. I'm going to take out this because I'm going to put in the cup. But what do I take out for Clifton? Like everything performed exactly how I would have wanted it to. But if my opponent had survived that turn, I would not have had the draw to go off. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm taking this back out. My only problem with Farheight was I was running out of energy because I was using Farheight and Stormbrand. Now I have 2 slots. We want 1 for hi Katie. We want 1 for the cup. Because Persona Ride with this deck being such a heavy multi-attack, I think Persona Ride would definitely help it a lot. And do I put a 4th Stormbrand in? Or do I find another tech to throw in? You guys, feel free to chime in, please. Like, I have good grade 2s. What can I play? Hold on, let me see something. Guys, realize we're playing like no grade 3s now, so I can play one of these support grade 3s if they're any good. If you have a Vanguard with Eugene, so retire this unit, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, retire it. That's okay, because I could rest it, then retire. If you have a Eugene, bind this card, choose up to 2 normal units from your drop and put them into your soul. If your opponent's rear guard was retired, you may put all chosen cards on top of the deck. This might be good as a 1-of tech. It either gets me soul, which I was running out, or I can stack the deck before Eugene's swing. You know what? Fuck it. But it doesn't help me retire. Oh wait, no, it's bind. So it's an act effect. I don't have to worry about swinging with it. Angel. Because then I can stack the top 2. I'm also going to see the top 5. I can call the 2 and then shuffle the rest of the deck. So like maybe that's a good idea. Maybe. Because my other option is this, which searches best harvest and gets boost. But again, it costs a soul blast, so that's not really that great. I have the best of these, and I don't think I have any good grade 1s to look at. This card's garbage. It just puts cards at the bottom of the deck so you don't deck out. When your opponent's rear guard is retired during your main phase, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Eugene in its card name, stand this unit and it gets 5,000 power. Like, why did they make that a once per turn? That card would be so good if it wasn't once per turn. And then it has a 5,000 shield if you have a grade 3 Vanguard with Eugene in its card name. I'll try it like this, fuck it. Kinda like the way this looks. What time is it? Almost 3 hours in. Fuck, the room disappeared. That's gonna fuck the program. I gotta reopen it. Right. So give me your thoughts, guys. How we feel about Eugene? You guys have seen it play good. You guys have seen it play bad. You guys have seen it play real bad. I definitely feel like Durgem is not the way to go. It's too specific. Like you need your opponent to be out of rear guards to get his restand. You need to have the extra energy. You need to have the extra soul, and you need to have boosters to be able to hit. Like going first, it's great because you can get 5 attacks for your opponent at grade 2. Granted, if they get 1 damage trigger or 1 way to power up, it shuts the whole thing down. All right, let's do this. Fuck. Oh well. I was gonna pick scissors too. I'm shuffling first because the randomizer on this is a little wonky. I'm gonna send all these back. Do I send the cat back too? Yeah, I'm gonna send the cat back too. All right. That's a pretty good hand. That's a pretty good hand. Is that fucking? Oh, it's Gandiva. This could be bad. Gandiva is much strong. All right, this is definitely one of those ones we gotta rack up the damage against. Yeah, but if we call rear guards, it's just gonna help them. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just take it slow. We're gonna take it slow and then turn 3, we're gonna explode. Alright, I kind of like that they're playing the OG ride line. I've heard some stories of when Gandiva was meta. It was, and it was horrible. And I wish I had played it. Fuck it. I didn't expect the booster. Wait, how the fuck did you call it from Soul? You can't do that. Yeah, you can't. Oh well, too late now. Oh, word. Guess it don't matter. I mean, that works for me. We're chilling. All right, what do I want to... Oh, wait, we don't have to discard. God, I love this grade 1. Oh my God, I love it so much. Being able to ride for free just feels good. And you know what? We're going to call Shenri, so that way they're not going to guard the Vanguard. And we're just going to go battle phase and swing. Cool. I would have loved to get a crit there. Skill to the soul, because you're just going to retire it anyway and draw. And there we go. I started in Divine set 1 and was deciding between Youthberg and Gandiva just before getting to the QSD. Oh, you actually missed it. I played my Gandiva deck a little bit ago on this stream. I don't know if you were here for that. Gandiva's good. Gandiva's really good. This guy's build is not the build I'm playing. My build is aggressive and can do 5 attacks a turn really easy. What the fuck? I was gonna look at those cards. He's playing cards I've never seen before. So what happens is you counterblast 1, you get to reveal, you target your opponent's rear guards, all with different grades. You reveal the top 5, every grade that you match, you kill it. If you retire one or less of your opponent's rear guards, you get to bind 1 card face down from your drop, and you get to draw a card. The goal of Gandiva is to bind as many cards face down as possible, because for every one you bind face down, your front row gets 2k. And it just keeps on racking up. And then if you have at least 5, Gandiva actually gets +1 critical, which is what he's going for. Because now this grade 1 says you Soul Blast 1, you bind 1 of your rear guards, and you retire 1 of your opponent's rear guards. If you don't, you draw a card, bind 1 from drop. He's trying to get to 5 binds, but I made sure not to play any rear guards. Missed that. Multi-attack deck scare me. This one's a bit of both. It's a retire deck, a multi-attack deck, and a big number deck. It takes a little bit to rack up. So yeah, the most he can get is 4. Unless he has a counter charger out of nowhere. There's like no way for him to get 5 binds. So I don't have to worry about the Vanguard having a crit. But the front was gonna have +6 on it, which is a little annoying. Me, on the other hand, I'm going off next turn with my hand. Excuse me. All right, so this is going to gain +2. 21 is going to be 26. Using skill? Yep. I'm going to take this. So he's going to gain 5k and then 2k. Yes, he gains 5k, and then your front row gains 2k. So we'll take 1. I'm going to no guard the Vanguard and hope he doesn't get crits. He did get a heal, that's fine. I would love to get any trigger. Any trigger? Word. So now this becomes a 1-card card. Beautiful. My turn. All right, let's go off. Oh, how do I want to do this? I have options. I'm not used to that. All right. I actually want to save Clifton because I'm gonna need the counterblast. All right, I see the line. I see the combo line. It's just, what am I discarding here? Just gonna tell him thinking. Nope, Dustin's going. I got it now. Okay, so we're gonna ride. Now skill. 1, 2, 3. We get to draw 2 cards. And then we take 1 card from my hand and we put it into our soul. But which card do we want to put into soul? I'm actually gonna put one of the PGs. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Main phase. This is going to be an interesting turn. All right, so we're going to call skill. Energy Blast 3, retire. Now we're going to call Gabrachio, and we're going to use the Vanguard skill. We're going to rest 2, retire. These both restand at the start of my battle phase because my opponent has 1 or less rear guards. Now we're going to call this here, and this here, and this here. This is going to have +5k because our opponent has no rear guard. This is going to have +10k when it boosts because we retired something with our Vanguard skill. This is going to have +5k, and it's going to restand. Battle phase, skill, restand, skill, restand. We're good to go. We're going to swing 26 at the Vanguard. Hold on, guys. Did I figure out the deck? Oh, wait, no. We want to swing that deck. We want to swing with this first because we want to countercharge with that. Okay, skill. Into the soul. Draw. Oh, I might be a genius. Oh, I think I figured something out. Should have saved this column because I can do this. No skill. Twin drive. First check. Second check. Nothing. Oswald's skill. Counterblast. Discarding Clifton to restand the Vanguard. Now I can swing 26 because I want to keep this guy because he can retire cards next turn. Oh, wait, no, they're all going to die anyway. Skill. Retire. Countercharge. Swing. Skill. Counterblast. Check top 5. Ooh. Call. And call. Deck shuffle. Power plus 5. Power plus 5. Power plus 10. Skill. Energy Blast 3. Draw a card. Power plus 5. So 18. All right, one check. No trigger. That's fine. And then 36. All right. Skill into the soul. We draw another card. That was crazy. That was a great turn. Holy shit. All right, now I got to be careful. I am at 2 damage and I have a lot of cards, but Gandiva can hit really hard. All right. 1. They hit a grade 1, so this is dead. And they hit a grade 2, so this is dead. Okay, so I get to keep Oswald. So you only get to bind 2. No draw. He doesn't get the draw. Because he retired 2, there's no draw. All right, Dirge. That's fine. He retires. But he gets no draw, gets no restand skill. He gets to bind 1 more. Oh, he thinks he can restand with Dirge. He definitely thinks he can restand with Dirge. The way he just played that board, he definitely thinks he can restand with Dirge. Dirge cannot restand unless your opponent has no rear guards. So Dirge's skill is Soul Blast 1, Energy Blast 3, retire 1 of your opponent's rear guards. If you do not retire 1 of your opponent's rear guards, you get to draw a card, and when your Vanguard swings, you can choose one of your rear guards and retire it. I mean, not retire, stand it. So he cannot restand it. He cannot restand the rear guard. This is fine. If any attack's going to hit, it's going to be this one and only that one. 34 is huge, though. 42. I'll guard that now. I have the cards to guard it. Ooh, I'll take that. Yep, has a crit. You can't stand with Dirge. Yeah, he definitely fucked up. I called it though, didn't I? You can't stand Dirge. 1 second. All right, so 33 from the Vanguard with a crit. That one. All right, so we're gonna play the perfect card, and we're gonna discard. He only has 2 rear guards, so we only need 2 retires. Do I discard the cat? I'm gonna discard the Shenri and pray I don't regret it. All right, they're gonna get their twin drive. Just don't hit a heal. A heal would fuck me. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna actually take this last one. Yeah. I took it a little too fast, but that's fine. All right, Persona ride, baby. Let's go. Oh, we got like everything we need. Why can't I click my cards? Don't do this to me. Come on, this was going good. Oh, that's why. I never get the power from the trigger. It like forces you to do it. All right, Persona ride. Nice. Now, how do I want to do this? I could call Dustin. He's the bigger beat stick, but he's only at 3. So I'll save Dustin. Instead, I'll call you ladies, and I'll just use their skills. Soul Blast. Retire. And skill. Soul Blast. Retire. I'm not going to go too crazy on this turn. Battle phase. Skills. They restand with plus 5k each. And we're going to go 25 to Vanguard. He only has 6 cards in hand, which is crazy for Game Diva. We're going to go swing, skill, counterblast 1, top 5. Damn, that's a bad top 5. I mean, it really don't matter. He's gonna retire them all anyway. So, call and top 4. Oh, do I want to call the trigger? They got to gain 5k. Well, let me give him 5k so you can think about his guard. Do I have any more heals? If I have, nope. That's the only heal in my deck. If I do this, I can't heal. I can't even, you know what? Fuck it. And now this gets power plus 5, and this gets power plus 5. So you're guarding with 33, 38. So 1 to pass. So Eugene gains 5k when he uses his skill. That's why the numbers are different. Okay, twin drive. First check. Front trigger, baby. We hit. Second check. Critical trigger. We fucking win. GG. GG. We beat Gandiva. And we were ahead on advantage that whole fucking game. He did make one major misplay with the Durgem, but I wonder if he had another way to retire my Oswald. I wonder. I don't know, guys. I'm feeling pretty good about this. This actually came out pretty good. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll see it in a YouTube video in the next couple of days. I'm gonna mess around with it some more. It was feeling pretty good. It has, because of the grade 2s, it has a solid early game because they can gain their 5k just for your opponent having 1 or less rear guards. Doesn't matter the grade. Shenri is just Shenri. Obviously, it's a great early game, mid or late game card. Cliff is an okay booster / attacker if you use your Vanguard skill. Remember, the Vanguard skill is rest 2, retire a column. He becomes an 18k attacker or 18k booster if you do. It's still not ideal, but it's better than nothing. Stormbrand's been coming in clutch, and saving my energy specifically for him, I actually really like the way that feels. I didn't get to try out this grade 3. I'm going to keep on messing with it, see if it's worth playing. If not, I'll find something else to play. But then I'm telling you, when this deck Persona rides, it hurts. It really hurts. But guys, that's going to be it for this stream. Cutting it a little bit short today because, again, this was kind of a surprise stream. Do you win by defeating their Vanguard? Yes. I'm sorry, Zero. No. I can give you a quick rundown. So their Vanguard is their main dude. Hold on, let me actually go into a single game. So see how I have a dude already in the middle? That's my starting Vanguard. It's a grade 0. Every turn I upgrade it. And every time your Vanguard gets hit by one of your opponent's units or you hit one of theirs, you put a card from the top of your deck into your damage zone. Once you get 6, that's the end of the game. My bad. If I knew you were coming, I would have adjusted my time. Zero, if you want, you know what, guys? I need to make a Discord. I need to make a Discord. I can add all you guys, and I can actually give you a personal lesson on how to play Zero. This game's a lot of fun, and once you understand the mechanics of it, it does take it. While it does have a huge luck factor, it also does have a lot of skill, which is actually why I just won the game I just played. The guy made a huge misplay, and it basically cost him the game. But guys, I'm gonna go. This was a lot of fun. I feel like I cracked this deck. I'm gonna mess around with it some more. Keep an eye out on the YouTube channel for. You're probably gonna see this in video, and I'm probably gonna like break it down how I feel about all the cards and why I'm playing what. You guys on Twitch, if you don't know, youtube.com/ZaphicHell. I post videos every day. I'm not streaming. I will be covering the new Vanguard episode coming out in 4 hours, so keep an eye out for that. I appreciate all your guys' support, and I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Later.